Good morning, everyone. Welcome to What's Cracking for Saturday. I had yesterday off and I'm totally disoriented. I started putting posts up and calling it Sunday and then realised, no, it's actually Saturday today. Oh, it doesn't take much, really, unfortunately, to disorient me. Okay, so don't forget we're having a Facebook Live tomorrow, so Sunday 9 a.m. Australian time. I do appreciate some people in the world have to get on at ridiculous times, but for me it means it sounds really awful, doesn't it? It doesn't interrupt my day, so I can still go and see family or do what I need to do, and my day still exists beyond that. But what I'm thinking of doing is doing the next one, say, on a Saturday night or on a weekday. So I will work it out each time and see how I go. But it was so well received last time and I really love doing it. So I look forward to seeing you there tomorrow, 9 a.m. Australian time at the Aussie Goddess. I am using the Tarot of the Night here. I feel like there's something else I need to do. I do want to say thank you to everyone, especially you who've supported my videos and put thumbs up on them. I want to say a big shout out to everybody who's had personal readings with me, donated to my channel, sent me gifts. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I did a beautiful reading for someone yesterday and I get emails from people. I read all of your emails. I answer them. And I'm really grateful that you let me know how readings resonate with you or what's going on in your life. And the reading I did yesterday was an amazing reading, but it's like I get confirmation from Spirit. Lots. I do. I get lots of confirmation, and I work with a lot of people who have been through very similar experiences to myself. So that says to me that Spirit's bringing you to me because I've had those experiences, and even though I may not be able to give you the right advice, the correct advice, or what is good for your situation, I'm sensitive to what you need from me. And that's what I love to do. So I know you've been sent to me for a reason. Okay, so the card we've got coming out here this morning is the Chariot. So the Chariot's a beautiful card. You could be buying a new car. You could have trouble with your car. Sometimes that can happen. The Chariot's about the universe moving you forward. Sometimes it's because you've been very stuck. For those beautiful people who've been writing to me about how stuck they've been, this is generally forward movement. Now, we know that not every reading is going to resonate with every person. They are very general. I'm only picking up on what's going on in the universe at the moment. I do watch readers myself. I have, several that I really like, and I just feel sometimes if you don't listen to all of the blurb but take away what you need from the reading or what truly resonates with you, don't try to make it fit. But what's been happening at the moment is a lot of people have been saying they feel really stuck, that nothing's moving. I feel like this is now, we are starting to move. There is some sort of movement there. So you will be feeling this energy. And behind that we have the Eight of Cups. So what they're trying to move you away from is emotional unfulfillment. So this is like the universe has recognized you need to move forward, but maybe you needed to do some sort of healing, recognition, opening up, but now they're moving you away from this. Or they could be moving you towards emotional fulfillment, because that can mean that as well. We do have a sword of truth coming out here. The Ace of Swords, though, I will say, is my favourite ace. I love that, people are stepping forward into their truth now, understanding the need to let go of ego, understanding how to live your true self, your true life. And behind that we have the Page of Swords. So I still have to look at the cards because I'm not 100% familiar with these. The Page of Swords talks of someone bringing that truth to you. It could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, but this person is ready to speak up now. So whatever they're ready to say, they're going to bring a new truth, a new light into your life where you can see exactly who you need to be and how you need to move forward, which has been the thing that's resonating in most readings at the moment, is about receiving that truth and really able to understand who you are. So you are starting to move forward. You are going to move away from things. The universe is saying it's time now. It's time to get your big girl knickers on. Sorry, guys. But you should probably get your big girl knickers on too. We do have the star coming out here. The star is a card of hope, faith and trust. But more so it's about making sure you're on the right path. A lot of people call it the wish card, but I see it as more the universe working out what's best for you and moving you in the direction that is really right for you. So it's sort of like having a guiding star, I guess. You know, seeing that northern star in the night sky and feeling drawn to it, but moving towards it because you know that that is right for you. So it's like your destiny. Okay, Two of Cups coming out here. So yes, we have some sort of destined relationship here. That doesn't always mean the relationship has to be good either. You know, just because you have a Two of Cups in your reading doesn't mean that that relationship purely is about a good relationship, because sometimes soulmates aren't here to be all, you know, love and roses. Sometimes they're here to teach us lessons. So we have relationships with people who are soulmates. They're brought here divinely to take us through lessons to help us move forward. So that's the sort of relationship here. I do have the Angel of the Night card here, which I always think is like the Empress card. So I feel like somehow or another you're moving towards something that's making you feel whole and complete. And we do have the Fool card coming out as well. So we're talking about a brand new start. I don't use the Angel of the Night in the deck. I just put it to one side and I just tune into the energy that that card brings in. This is about a brand new start, taking a leap of faith. Holy dooly, here we go again. The Tower coming in here. So this is definitely about receiving a truth, hearing a truth, being spoken a truth that sort of knocks you a little bit, but is meant to guide you on your path here. This is coming up a lot. King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an earth sign here. A Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is meant to happen. This is destined to happen because it's supposed to be taking you to your Ten of Cups here. We'll keep going and we'll get a better fix on it. Knight of Pentacles coming in, so you may have been waiting a very long time for this to happen. Six of Wands coming in, but there is victory here. So this situation is going to lead to greater things once you've made your mind up with the Two of Pentacles. So there's a bit of decision making here. And Two of Swords, a lot of decision making. Again, twos everywhere. It's been like this on and off for the last week or so. A lot of twos coming in. A lot of decision making, a lot of understanding that you're going with your destiny here, and you've got to work out what way is right for you. You know, there's never a wrong way. We may go down a path that doesn't feel quite right. We may end up in a relationship we didn't really want, but none of those things are bad decisions. They're decisions you made that brought you in the lessons you needed. So don't think of them as bad decisions, because you always learn something from it. You always grow. The Chariot, Eight of Cups, moving away from something that's not serving you. The Two of Wands is here too. So you've got all four twos in this reading. This is about someone giving you a truth that you need to hear to help guide you back on your path, because it's part of your destiny. This person definitely is some sort of soulmate here. Whether you're meant to be with them or whether you are just receiving a lesson from them is unclear from this reading. So I guess for some of you, this is about breaking the ice in a new relationship. For others of you, this is about moving away from things that no longer serve you. So this reading is going backwards and forwards here. But what's happening here is someone is delivering some sort of truth to you to get you moving on your pathway. And I guess that's why we're seeing the Chariot here. You may have felt stuck. Maybe you needed to hear something. With the Tower, it's a need for the universe to break down old ideas, old structures that we haven't built firmly upon. Now, when I think about the readings over the last few weeks and they've talked about stability, I feel that the universe is coming in to offer you an opportunity to see that you can have stability within yourself. So for many of you, maybe you haven't felt completely stable. When I talk about stability, I don't mean we're all freaking crackers. What I'm talking about is, you know, having a belief that your life has to be a certain way in order for you to feel comfortable and move forward. So for some people, having a relationship is all they dream about, and they don't really get that you can be at a point in your life where it's beautiful to have a relationship come in. It's really nice to meet someone, but not needing that person, not feeling desperate or wanting something so badly that you can't move on with it. And we've all been through those times of our lives where we felt really lonely and wanted someone else. It's sort of like having those sort of ideas. That's what the universe is trying to break down here. It may have been that you have learned to love the wrong way, or you've learned to build a relationship the wrong way. Maybe you rush things. Maybe you feel you have to act or perform in a certain way to bring a relationship in. This is the sort of thing that this reading is talking of, is learning a new way of doing things, being able to build a better foundation, being able to move forward and understand your journey in a way that you're going to bring in your own stability. Now, for some of you, this will be with someone, because this soulmate could absolutely be able to penetrate your fortress, is what they're saying. But for others of you, this is about you moving in a different direction. It's about you understanding how to now build your own foundation, how to move forward with your life in a very different way to the way you've done things before. But the thing is, the reading has decisions all over it. So I'm feeling the universe is saying this is entirely up to you here. This is where you can choose which direction your life goes in. And the destiny is built into whatever your choice is. So whatever direction you choose to move in, whether it's with a person that's sort of cracked open your world, or whether it's a person that has just said something to move you forward, it doesn't matter. What you take from this and the decisions you make are your own destiny. So they were meant, no matter which way you go. So there's never a wrong decision. Oh, here we go again. Twin flame card. We've had that out in the last couple of readings, so things are getting close. I hear some people say, well, it's been going on forever and I'm sick of it and blah blah. Well, then you're not really accepting the journey, because there is no time constraints here. Sometimes it takes a long time to bring you into union. So the twin flame card says, this card indicates a twin flame relationship, which is the deepest form of romantic love. To form such a partnership, you must follow your inner guidance, learn personal growth and lessons, and have patience with divine timing. Once twin flames find each other, everything in their life reaches new heights of love and light. So what this is saying here is that you're about to meet this person. And I have a feeling that you might not expect the way this turns out. It may not be the person you thought it was going to be. It may be that this person that you thought it was going to be may open your world up, open your eyes up, and move you forward in order to meet the person that you are destined to be with. It's going to be different for everybody, but what this reading is saying is the decisions you make will lead you to the person you're meant to be with. Beautiful reading. Have a great Saturday.